Alright guys, we are back. I have been binging this game literally all day. I did get some exercise. I managed to go for a nice long walk. And so in the meantime, though, I did leave out a lot of stuff that I've been doing. I just didn't think that a lot of it was too helpful in terms of tips. So if you can see here in our game, we are now on season 4. We left off near the middle of season 2 or something, or the end of season 2. So I played through all of season 3, and at the end of season 3, I had 9 trophies. I honestly think that's the max you can get, because I got 9 trophies, and I would have won the game at 10 trophies if the Slammy Awards come before like the season ends. Technically, I guess I don't know. But I did want to show off where we're at right now. So season 3, this is where we're at. We're touching 6 million fans, almost a million fans more than WCW in tier 2. So we are just starting to widen up this gap quite a bit. So after 25 weeks, we're just untouched. Even in season 2, you can kind of see that starting to spread. And season 1, like I said, it's usually close, and I'm fine with it being close. But yeah, we're going to win this by a landslide. Currently, we are over a million, like almost 2 million fans away from WCW, so it's getting pretty solid. Our budget's been a little bit all over the place, and that's okay because we are just splurging money when we need to and saving money when we don't. So the biggest thing right now that we just unlocked was the big stadium. The biggest thing I will stress is when you unlock it, you probably aren't going to be able to use it in the same week. So you want to make sure you have a good week where you have like 40,000 in the bank, and then just put on a really basic show and start to save up so that way next week you can get a big open stadium match. I have not filled it yet though, so just bear that in mind too. When you get the stadium, you may not necessarily fill it, but it's still the best cash flow. Like it's well worth. I don't think I've lost money from a show putting this stadium in. I did do a match with almost a day with all almost jobbers, and so I did bump it down to like Fleet Stadium for that one, just in case. I'm not sure if they had enough draw power, so I did bump it down a little bit more. But the big stadium is opened up. We pretty much don't have to worry about money going forward, and so let's start building up our next show. So where are we at right now? So I just blew off a bunch of feuds in the last match. I did save a Roxanne Perez a feud with a Miss Silver, Precious Silver. Is they've been fighting over the belt. Roxy is a heel right now. She is a little wounded on stamina, so actually I probably shouldn't put her in a match. We can just have the heel talk trash. Where are you at? Um, Silver, there you are. And their popularities have gotten crazy, crazy high. We are going to put on a Fatal 4-Way with my enhancement talents and let them do their thing. I did that because Captain Jack was putting that card on us where it made sure people were injured, and it was right before my premium live event, so I just hired every jobber I could and filled the show. So and then I ran a special promotion card, so I didn't really lose any ground on it. So that's something you can do to kind of save yourself from him if you need to. I probably wouldn't recommend if you're just playing casually. Don't even put him in the matches. Again, I picked the hardest people I thought who would really try and screw me over, just so I could show you how easy this mode really is. So we're going to now build a like all of our objectives are done. We basically won. We just really are maintaining this flow. So for the next 15 weeks, I'm going to be on heavy focus of just trying to build as many rivalries and just try and put on some good shows. I feel like that would be solid. So he is still a specialist. I don't have another specialist that I could pair up. I could hire a specialist now. Let's see. Put LA Knight in there for now, but I'm going to go in here and we're going to hire a male specialist, a male green specialist. I don't have one here, so Legends probably has one. And Mr. Randy Savage would be pretty good. I could do Bret Hart as well. Who? I think Bret is fine. We can do Bret. And let's take out La. put in Bret the Hitman Hart. And we are going to start building up our feud with Jerry Hattrick versus Broderick. We're going to get our jobbers in this match a little bit. While our pros kind of lead the front show and the end of the show, we're going to have some of the enhancement talents fight. Just so I can start building up some stamina. These are the two guys that are wounded at the moment from the power card. So I got Otis as my champion right now. Randy Orton, I turned heel, and he is my IC champion. Let's look at some objectives and see what I can do. Rest your female tag champions. I do get a To the Moon card if I wanted to take that out, which might not be a bad idea. So let's do that. Let's put Roxanne in here. And instead, let's make sure she gets a Psychosis that I have saved, just to be safe. And we don't want her to get hurt. And so now we can fulfill that. As far as any other thing, Massey wants a tag team partner with Trent Shaw, and promised JD a. Oh shoot, we gotta get JD McDonough. Can we do that this week? We could do that with Otis in the mid card. We won't do it this week, but I have to remember that. I don't really want them to feud whatsoever, so I'm going to try and get him to feud with somebody else that will cost him the match. I don't remember who he just fought, though. Did he just fight Commander? Or who the heck did he fight? He probably just fought Commander Aziz. Do I have a green giant that I can throw in here? Just to be his bait? Olaf Ostrakon Vavajashivki dude. Alright, so, JD is what? He is a red cruiser. Yeah, so let's get this Ostradudu-boo-boo. Guess we got this extra giant. Okay. Sure, why not? So let's gonna have them feud. That way we can have a run-in on them, and I don't have to have a bad rivalry. And I also did confirm that the matches, like the match quality when people are in the ring, it is kind of random. I've seen a couple different sources, and I agree with it. It's definitely more random. There is no way to really tell what the match type will be before they go in. So just bear that in mind. It's something. It does leave a little bit of unpredictability, which is fine. Some RNG is okay, and it's not drastic. Who was he fighting? JD McDonough. And Otis, you need to pick on. He just fought with MVP. Otis needs a red fighter. Let's bring out the rattlesnake and turn him heel. There we go. This stuff we'll put in, and I am over budget at the moment after signing those people. I don't think I have any other cards to reduce this. I do not. I am officially out of some of these cards. That is fine. We can save some money with the veteran crew. We don't really need. And we can drop this down. I'm still over budget. Shoot. Alright, fine. We'll do this one. Oh, and here's all my goals right now. So 8 TLC matches. I actually haven't been bothering booking it. Same with the Iron Man matches. I've just been saving money. So I'm going to get this trophy from, what is it? Just complete 12 commissioner goals. I can put a couple of TLC matches in. You know what? Actually, let's do... Oh, I don't have the money for it right now, so that's fine. We will get to that. So let's see what happens with this. Roxanne and Precious Silver, as long as she doesn't get hurt. Precious is back in the lead, taking that belt. JD calling out. We got a level 2 rivalry going with our new guys. Awesome. Let's see what happens with the Fatal 4-Way. Sensational Starla with a disappointing win over everybody. I know I was really hoping for Northern Light as well, but that's okay. Olaf. Okay, we got a rivalry still. Jerry Hattrick versus Broderick. This is the feud of the year right here. Jerry Hattrick does take down Broderick. And a 2.5-star match. Stone Cold goes heel on the crowd. Not grateful for a single thing. Who's going to come and shut him up next week? It's going to have to be Otis. All right, and then our tag team match. We got new champions with Bret Hart. Awesome. All right, skip that. Don't care. Skip this. Don't care. Nope. Okay. Woo! Okay, 2.5-star from them. Oh, in the meantime, too, I've been pretty much bullying WCW. I've been putting them down in their place. So, okay, so 4.5, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5. That's totally fine. Like, 2 of my jobber matches all went in. And you know what? Some of them starting feuds among each other, so I'm okay with that. It's building up the stars in the future. In the meantime, we got that good. Massey and Bret the Hitman Hart work really well together. Awesome. Actually, I want to show this. So, match report. So, popularity, they're all over 70, so I think that's always going to be a 5 stars. Match type itself, it's not anything specialty, so we know that's 0. Roles, all good. Heel versus face. Class matchup. So specialists, I've after some testing, I think that if you have a tag team, you want to do all cruisers and all like giant or like so you want the teams to match. I think that is the best way to do tag teams now. I don't personally like it, and I feel like it gets boring, especially, but I think that is the most optimal. I've only tested it like twice, but it did seem like all the class matchups were 5 stars when I had all of the cruisers as a tag team partner and all my giants as a tag team partner. Like, we didn't want to mix and match them, which is kind of sad. But I don't know. Well, I still need a little bit more testing. I haven't been too thorough with it, but just thought I'd bring that up too. Massey and Hitman work well. We already seen that. Okay, so we have a good amount of budget now, and we can start doing some fun stuff to help build up or just complete that little list. Not that it actually matters after you get 5. I really think that's dumb. You should get one for. I wish like the Hall of Fame trophies, you needed like 100 or something, and you just get little rewards for everything you chop down or complete. That should give you something. Partnership. You want me to give you? No, I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna do that with you, man. I'm giving you a title belt in a second. Thanks for staying on top of things. Okay, you need to do a horrible match with Otis, and you need to do. Where is it? McDonough. This is a bad match. I'm not happy about it, but it's fine. We'll do this. And otherwise, Stone Cold is going to call out Otis. In the meantime, let's do a tag team match again. We'll run this back as our opener. Where you at? There we go. We are going to get our women's tag team match, and I think we had to have a tornado, I think it said. Is that what? Yep, tornado. At least one tornado tag gets us an advertisement booking. Sweet. JD is getting this. Massey wants to partner with Shaw. Oh. That's annoying. That's what you want, dude? Sure. Massey, Shaw. Can I just... I wonder if I cut Shaw if that will be a thing anymore. So we're just going to cut him and see what happens. I don't know if he's going to be mad at me over it or not, but... probably will be. But... like, I don't have Shaw on my roster anymore, dude. I can't give you it. And one thing I like this is you can just kind of... unfortunately, you kind of treat your talent like crap. Alright, LA Knight versus Randy Orton for the Intercontinental Belt. I think that's solid. We could go... let's get them... let's get some feuds going here. Because we can blow those off right before pay-per-view or something. Queen Bey. Cute outfit. Like it. Alright, do I have enough money to buy Mr. McMahon's house? It is 250,000. I don't, but that's okay. I'm not going to get the perk from it anyways. Oh, I need to do somebody who can actually talk on the mic. There we go. Commercial. Let's get a TLC. What did I need to start accomplishing? So that's not happening. Universal chance. Well, at least one tornado match. Let's make that tornado match going to be a banger. I can also do this for McDonough. That won't do anything here, but tornado match. The bigger they are, falls count anywheres. We could do that for... We could do this actually anywhere. Let's do this. And then we'll give... I have so many of these, I need to start using them, so... Falls count anywhere. Where'd you go? The bigger they are. Cool. Dun da da da. Let's see. I don't think there's anything here I can do. I can do Iron Man, book a TLC match. Oh, that's... I don't want to... Yeah, oh shoot. Randy Orton is beaten up. Gosh. Will one match kill him? Probably not. Let's just do this, and we'll put their submission match down. I think that's totally fine. Let's see. Do. All right, so let's see what they all got. Skipping all this. Okay, so Falls count anywhere. 5-star match. I got a run in. JD McDonough is wounded bad though. He's at 30, or not wounded, but you know he's down below. Otis is called out by Austin, so we have a match and rivalry set up. The mid card, Massey and Bret Hart versus Kaiser and Pop is a race as well. Starla and Bo, that's cool. Jerry Atrix, we completed this rivalry as well. And our tornado tag, the titles remain with Alexis and Aaliyah. 68,000 fans on a show, sweet. 33, 22, 16. Yeah. Why not? Oh, yeah. So if you haven't seen this, or if I didn't show this off, yeah, we're at 10 trophies compared to 5. 7,784 fans versus 6,700,000. So we are literally a million fans over them. And then if you look down to McFoley and Tyler Breeze, oh my God, I don't know what they are doing. Tyler, you're going to get lost. I don't want you to go. Man, Tyler Breeze should be on WWE still. I'm so mad. All right, my contract is up at the end. Sure, you can do that. Wait, it's 88K. Why do you need $88,000? No, I'm not giving you that. I'm not. Appreciate the title shot. Can't stand. Oh, I'm sorry, Rhea. Okay. They were and they were dominant. They were our master feud. Like they held the belts. I'm gonna show this off. Rhea Ripley and Dewdrop were our tag teams. They're 24 and 11. They are on a lose streak now, but they were destroying the tag team division last season. Like I don't think they dropped it unless I did a fixed match. So like that's sad. They're upset because Alexa Bliss and Aaliyah are kicking their butts. So, sorry guys. I mean, you had a great run last season, but 24 wins from Dewdrop, like, whew. I bet she wishes I was the frickin' GM for her too. All right, Ostrafa Gagapa. We're gonna have to have him call out JD so he can rest. Ostrafa Fafa. You haven't touched the ring as a main roster. You'll get your match at a main event. Who do I need to do stuff for? Kaiser and Pop. This is bad if I do this because everybody is wounded. I don't feel like I need to do that. Perez, we can do this. And you know what? I want a. Is there another 4-star I can just blow off? Not blow off, but those two are going for 1. Oh, we don't. I'm gonna save this for next week. Let's get them going, and you know what? We will put them in a TLC match. LA Knight needs to fight Orton, get that belt. Let's see, who can I boost up in the meantime? Dewdrop could use, I guess, not really. She doesn't need a bot boost. Commander Aziz, possibly Butch. Let's get him going. Yep, not enough. Shoot. Ah. There we go. Free advertisement booking. Perfect. I'm also going to put some more hate on Eric Bischoff. He really upset me. So I gotta do, which card is it? I mean, I can kind of do all these. I gotta save those. Always use the, so like cards that like veto people, you want to save before pay-per-views if that wasn't obvious. But the arena cards and stuff, you can't actually do that on a normal show. So just kind of be aware about that. We could do, let me just do one of these just because we can do and make sure that this gets up a little bit. Give her some self-esteem. Oh, I need book 2 superstars with 65 promo. He 70. Oh, I actually need to. We'll get Aaliyah then, and just give her a charity promo. I do like that they don't have. They can be different promos now. By the way, in 22, you had to do like a whatever a call out and a charity promo or something. It had to be different. Now they can both be charities. Oh, but I can't afford a charity, so we will do a just self promo. So let's do this. See what happens. All right, TLC opener with sensational Starla and Queen Bee to help build this rivalry. Let's see what they get. 2.5 stars. They're not happy about that. That's kind of sad. Rhea Ripley and Pretty Ruthless. It's just a squash match. Okay, it's lower than my opener. That's what matters. This one should be pretty good. Randy Orton taking over La Knight in a 4-star match. And then this one I'm excited for. Not you. Well, you're cool too. Main event, Stone Cold versus Otis. And oh, Randy Orton overperformed. Interesting. I guess Stone Cold doesn't have that high popularity, so I should have thought about that. I just thought Stone Cold was just automatically 100. He's not. He was 80. Yeah, that's my fault. I did think maybe because they had a rivalry going, it would be a little bit better, but whatever. So that's my show. Poor finale. That's okay. Didn't expect that. Pretty ruthless. Poor girl. All right, 42. Yeah, actually, I want to check something real quick. Yeah, match card, it was low. Arena crowd, I only filled like half the arena too, so it's something you gotta watch out for. Injury rehab. The hell was that? No, you're picking sides. Thanks for letting me proof of the problem is. You should have seen. All right, let's see. I need at least one steel cage match this week to get a free arena booking, which is awesome. Stone Cold expires. I don't have anything from the talent. They don't want anything from me this week. So let's go and get our tag team champs ready for hopefully to get them 4-star rivalry. Perez, Otis, Sills. We can do this as our finale. Do I have another 4-star? I do. Okay. I want to put this in because I want to try and get my bonus. I don't need that. I need a... We can do a fatal 4-way. Let's do Orton. And where's Otis? They're all a little wounded, but let's just get that going out of the way. I don't care if they miss this match because they're not big rivalries at the moment anyway. And we have a pretty good card set up. Yeah, I mean you need a little bit of help, but we need to do Brett and Titus. Nope, don't have that unlocked. All right, our shows are costing 400,000. Spa, yes, please. Is there anything in here that I can actually just knock out? Just more TLC matches, a couple commissioner goals. Did I not get this yet? I haven't completed 5 challenges yet. Oh, have at least one steel cage match. Match specialty with Dewdrop. Yeah, this should be good. With the match specialty, Dewdrop should get this win. Awesome, perfect. Legendary. Olaf get a little bit more on the mic. Queen Bee and Sensational Starla with a normal match. Hit the bell. Good. Okay, that's fine. Brett the Hitman Hart gaining 2 popularity. Hopefully nobody gets hurt. Let's see what happens here. Stone Cold takes the win. Does exceed some of the... build up the rivalries for everybody. Titus does a charity promo. Roxanne is going to win. I believe in her. Yeah, Roxy. All right. Skip. So 5.0, 3.0, 3.5, 4.5. And yeah, nobody got... Oh, Randy Orton did get hurt. So that's a little unfortunate, but that's okay. He will be healed up, and they'll give some time for LA Knight to just call him out, and they'll be fine in the long run. Okay. WrestleMania Backlash. Hey, SmackDown's at the end of the night. I am actually not going to rebook you, man. I love Bret Hart, but I got Pete Dunne that needed some rest, and he's not doing anything now. His contract's expiring. I actually do need you still, so that's fine. My SmackDown. I don't have extension. Thanks for your... I won't be redoing. Things aren't working. Oh yeah. Oh, you're good, dude. Bye. Plans for the PMRM Live event. We can see what I can do. Roxanne Perez to cut a promo. No, she's finishing her feud. Put her in a submission match. I try and end matches on submissions because they do get bonuses. So if you can do that, it's probably worth it. And let's see how this feud ends. Where are you at? Queen Bee, Starla, you guys are in my pay-per-view. Welcome. Otis, get him a match in here. And... Oh, McDonough. There we go. LA Knight calls out Orton. Oh, shoot. I do actually need Bret Hart. Alright. Let's buy all of those. Let's extend this. Can I boost anybody? We're going to boost Olaf to the moon because I actually have him now. We can boost this. Let's put a steel cage match in here. and a no holds barred match here. And do I have a submission one? I do not. That's okay. Let's see. I am curious on how this will go. So these guys, he's not as popular, so I think it's going to be still pretty solid. Um, let's see how this goes. I legit do not know which one of those will be better. I do need to get Butch in a match like soon, which we have Orton needs to get healed up. So let's put him on that. There we go. Nice and fixed. All right, I think this is it. Oh, I gotta book my promos. And guess what? We're going promo. Let's give Mr. Dunn a chance to talk. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. This. I have enough money. Yep. But not enough to use it unless I have a card. Do I have a card? I have a free arena booking, so yeah. There we go. I got a perfect show booked. All the bonuses. I just need to be able to make movie studios. Next is on, that's on the 20th, so that's going to be next pay-per-view. I'll have that. So I got to make sure I save up for that. What's my commissioner goal? What's he yelling at me? Roxanne cut a promo. It's not worth it. Let's do this. Roxanne Perez, 5-star right here. 4.5. That's scary because Last Man Standing might actually get a boost. Hopefully this is not 5 stars. Shouldn't be. Okay, 4.5. I'm fine with that. That's totally good. Bret Hart gets some pop from the crowd. Sensational Starluck, Queen Bee, and a tables match. This is boosted because of the pay-per-view. 4 stars. Okay, that's perfect mid-card. MVP with a charity promo. Stone Cold and Otis. And Otis wins. All right. Extends the rivalry and a legendary performance. So there's some writing right here. Let's see if this is going to be a 5-star as well. Yes, perfect. And they dethrone Doudrop and Rhea Ripley. I didn't think the day would come. NXT 2.0 like has a flashier intro. So 4.5, 4.5, 4.0, 5.0, 5.0. That is awesome. Let's see. Class matchups. Yeah. Match type was good. So submission matches are not as no, they are 2.5, 2.5, or 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. So steel cage matches are 4-star matches and 1.5 matches for tables. Okay. What was the class? Nothing extra. Okay. Breaking. Herman has decided to seek another brand to work with. No big loss, I guess. You're right. 231. 231 fans. 96, 99. Jeez, guys. Hey! 8 million fans. Season 5 Legend Challenge done. 12 trophies. Okay. So I have officially already broke my last season's record of fans. So 8 million fans. Awesome. Well, let's see if we can get 10 before season 4 ends. I don't think that's possible, but we'll see. My friends have come to see me live in Tampa. Okay, Titus. Let's see. I have not been getting any gold cards. The last 2 ones I've had were not gold. Gain 15,000 when shows are super. That's horrible. Okay. No, thank you. Gains 1,000 whenever they are used for match, but they are superstars. That's horrible too. Riding a Cote's, a legend that wins a fatal 4-way match. Losers of the These are all horrible. I don't like any of these. Um, I guess I do bloodthirsty fans. Not that I'm going to go out of my way to try and hurt my team, my roster, but if it does happen, I won't be a total loss. Those are all horrible options. Okay. Stone Cold's calling out Otis. We can hopefully finally have our Orton match. No, we can. Yeah, his stamina's good. Roxanne needs a rest. So does Otis. I don't have many cards left. I actually have this. And nobody's injured. Yeah, let's give the other gold. She is their champ, so she doesn't get it. Who would? And then she's up below that. So I can give Ripley because I think I'm still going to use her. Do I have any other green giants? I think Dewdrop is going for the solo feud against who is she? Alexa or Perez? So we'll have a Dewdrop call out Perez. We'll have them. Rhea Ripley, I think, is going to be teaming up with Sensational. So let's get Rhea boosted a little bit as well. Can't get her as high, but... Alright, Titus, what can I do for you? Can I do anything for Mr. O'Neill? I don't even know where you are, dude. There you are. Let's do a big four-way match. And let's get these guys on the card. It's a lot of... just to get them on the card. They haven't done anything in a while. Pete Dunne is probably going to get released. I don't think I can use him. Yeah, I'm sorry, Pete. Or Butch, whatever you want to call yourself. I can't use you for anything right now. And let's see. We'll let the ladies rest. Pretty Ruthless seems pretty upset. Let's give her a match. Against the EST, possibly? Yeah. EST. EST. Lexa, I don't want to touch them because they need to just not get tired. Uh, Jerry Hattrick, I don't have anything for you anymore either. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna put... I don't want Sensational... No, Sensational Starless pairing with Ripley. Let's get Queen Bee a charity promo. And let's see... I need some popularity boosts. I don't have a 4-star rivalry, so I'm not struggling for money anymore, so I'm just gonna go for the big stadium so that way I get the popularity boosts. After you are set on cash, there's just no reason to keep going for big stadium if you're not getting the boosters. So I'm sorry, not big stadium. Big stadium is the one you'll probably do more often. Big open stadium. If you don't have 2 4-star rivalries, there's no reason to really go for this. It doesn't increase the show quality. It only increases the show quality by 1%, but then you lose out on the popularity bonus for all your superstars. So it's just not worth it if you have the money. If you don't need money, then it's not worth it. Let's see. Let's do. I can't do anything with this. Let's give them a backstage brawl. Bianca showing up. So Story: Bianca shows up, gets an interview, super excited, blah blah blah, and Pretty Ruthless is not all about that. Just showing up and thinks she owns the place. No, they're gonna start their feud. In the meantime, we got a good TLC match here. Let's do that. La Knight versus Randy Orton. Randy keeps his belt after returning. He has no ring rust right here. Stone Cold calling out Otis. We have our 4-star rivalry with them for the pay-per-view. Perfect. Our premium live event. JD McDonough. All right, 3-star match. That's fine. Just getting some people on the card. Dewdrop calls out the champ. Bianca Belair versus Pretty Ruthless. There we go. Bianca shows it up. It's okay. Wasn't expecting much. Queen Bee. Just a nice little charity promo. New champs. All right. I like to see it. Perfect. Don't care about them. Don't care about them. 4.5, 3.0, 2.0, 4.5. Okay, cool. Belair. Just curious. Does not. Yeah, okay. Nothing with popularity. Her popularity has gotten up over the 70 mark now. Pretty Ruthless is probably going to quit on me soon, so that's okay. And let's see. Tag chemistry is still solid. Performance 3, rivalry 2, title match. Match type's fine. Okay. Sorry, Pete. I'm making waves. Oh my god, really? You just got here. Sure, I got the money. I mean, I'm at the forefront of it all. I beat up your jobber. Um, I'll make it happen. We can do this. Fatal 4-way with Orton, with McDonough, and with Olaf. And we will do this as a Falls Count Anywhere, followed by, we will do it with the bigger they fall. Oh, wait. The bigger they are. Yeah, Falls Count Anywhere. Okay, I thought so. I'm actually going to buy all 3 of those. Really? We have not gotten this rivalry to 3 yet? Please? And let's get this and Rhea tagging up. And them fighting. Oh. That's alright. You know what? I'm going to get JD. I'm going to get a different cruiser. Red cruiser, Sammy. There we go. I did not use a... Did not. So we'll make this a... Extreme Rules to get Triple H's bonus. I am going to go for the big stadium this time, though, just because the money will be helpful, because I'm going to be buying the commercial stuff soon. There is no other promises. Extreme Rule match. What am I getting for this? Cool. That's awesome. Let's get her cheering. I guess we'll call out them. Get them rolling in a feud again. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I kind of muted the soundtrack a little, so that way I don't get hit with copyright stuff. But this soundtrack for this game is so on point. Like I don't. I think all these songs are bangers. Anyway. 4.5, 3.5, 4.0, 5.0. Okay. How are you guys still not freaking better rivals? Oh, all right. You guys are gonna be my long-term like tag match. That's so annoying. 3.5. It grows. 5-star match. Perfect. Okay. Nobody hurt. No, Randy Orton got hurt again. Seriously? Shit. What week is it? Week 4. Okay. Hey, Queen. Help it. I actually don't need you to do anything, so thanks for your work, Quinn. I don't need you. Personally, I can't understand why anybody would take SmackDown over WCW. I am crushing your fan count. I just hired you. Law demands him win his next match. Let's buy those. We need to help Mr. Orton. Oh, 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 oh. This would go to people I don't want it to. I think I make LA Knight face Cherry Attrick so he gets a win under his belt. So, if you don't win this one, man, I don't know what to tell you. But I'm fighting. I'm making you fight an old man. Let's put these guys going, and let's try and get our tag team fights again still. Like, I'm not putting him in anything crazy, but should I protect Bret Hart? He's just trying to let his contract frickin' run up. One false count anywhere match. And the harder they fall, or the bigger they are. Is anybody upset with me? Role, gender, popularity, age, draft. I can't even sort by that. I just have to look at the smiley faces. Alright, let's see. Nope. Just gotta go this way. Nope, I need money. No, you're gonna call out because you need that. Aziz, where you at? Mr. Stone Cold. We'll do Precious Silver doing this. Dewdrop is our new champion. JD McDonough calling out Aziz. LA Knight versus Geriatric, please win. Okay, thank you. He needed it, that's fine. Get a win under his belt. Rhea and her new Sensational Starlight winning the belts again. Okay. Precious Silver with a solid promo that got some money but no popularity loss. Love it. And please win our rival. Make this a rivalry grow. There we go. Okay. I just wanted your match to blow off because I didn't want Bret Hart again. 5.0, 3.0, 3.5, 4.0. Almost there, guys. Nearing the finish line. I am exhausted. I've been on this game for way too long today. See it. Thank you for everybody who has subscribed and been watching all these too. It has definitely been awesome. I can't believe the first video skyrocketed. I know the other two videos haven't done well, but just I appreciate all the subs and stuff. I've gotten like 15 subscribers today just because of these videos. So thank you again for anybody watching these. I definitely appreciate it. And if you haven't and you've actually stuck around for these 6 hours that these videos have been at, basically, uh, give me a like and subscribe, please. You apparently are either bored enough to watch all this for so long, or you like my voice, or you've learned something. So hopefully this has been helpful for you. All right, we're just doing an extension for them. Really psyched about this PLE. I've been putting in a lot of work. Universal Championship. Dude, you lost it last time. No, you're not what I want in the PLE right now. I need another last man standing match. I can't do it with them because they are broken. So we'll just have them do their rivalry. I am actually going to rest them. LA Knight is going to do a call out. I think this is a jobber night. I know a lot of my people need some rest. I can put this. Is there another 4-star match I can do? There is not, unfortunately. That'll help the... Everyone needs a break. Like, everyone needs a break. So let's do... I don't have to go jobber night, at least. I can do... Bianca, who can she fight? Let's get a red fighter. Red fighters. I can get her. I'm gonna hire her pretty ruthless again. All right, sure. Let's do that. That's funny. I think that continues the rivalry. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's actually really funny. That's so funny. I love it. And you know what? Let's make this a fatal 4-way then, and get Sammy. Oop, and Mr. Olaf. How was he at 40 stamina? I don't remember using him. Let's do these. Big stadium. Do I want... I am selling like more. I am capping off big stadium. So big open stadium I think is just fine. I don't need it, but just so I have a nice little cushion for buying that next one. Veto. Let's veto that. Get a red. Let's do... What do I need from Triple H? A last man standing match. Last man standing. There can be only one. Sure. We'll make that a 5-star banger. And... Yeah, well, let's bump her up. Let's make her a threat, and let's make her happy. I didn't make you happy previously. Let's just do this. So she should be happy with me. I'd be happy with me, but I'm quite charming. I don't need anything else from here. Any other promises I'm missing out on? Nope. Okay, cool. Let's do it. I hate that 2.0 graphic. It makes me squint every time. So we got a 4, a 2, a 1.5, and a 5.0. That's totally fine. It's amazing booking. So Belair does win again. But she shouldn't be too mad anymore. Yeah, morale is still a little bit loose, but we gotta give her a big bump on morale. This match I'm actually surprised at. I mean, like their popularities are all pretty good. The performance was just a 1, so I can't stop that. What a killer show. 43,000 fans here. Nothing fancy. WCW lost fans. Okay. Raw got 22 and 25. I got another Veto Star. Stone Cold is my new champion, by the way. My contract expires. We are going to keep you around. What? Why are you mad at me? I didn't give you a tag match with MPP? Okay. Whatever. I don't want you leaving SmackDown. Sure. Let's get you back in the spotlight. Actually, that was probably bad. Let's see. Um, yeah, let me do... I'm not going to put our tag team match because they are so hard to build. And we'll have that blow off next time at WrestleMania. And what did I promise? Quicksilver something? I mean, she's super happy. She won't be that pissed off if I don't put her on the card, right? I can put her on the card with a new cruiser and put Belair in the match too. There we go. Io Sky, sure. Fatal 4-way. We'll make it exciting. Let's do that, 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 and that. That way, and you know what? We'll make it a TLC match. And I think I even got a fancy card for it. Okay, I don't have a fancy card for TLC, but you know what? I can make an extreme. Let's do that. Actually, looking at this, I probably shouldn't. Let's put them, and let's do this. They are probably going to get hurt. And put this match here. 94 and 80, 187. Like, I think this is the right call. I got those running. Let's get them calling out each other and starting to build that rivalry. I need Sammy to do something, and this is as good as I think it can get. So let's do that. And this should be enough money to do all of this. I need something for Mr. McMahon, principal. What's the bonus here? Last man standing. I don't want them to be in the last man standing match. I want them something lower. So we'll put them in the last man standing match for the title. We will do a submission match for them. And they are going to all do a steel cage to build up their rivalry for the next show. Psychosis. Let's put Randy Orton on a Psychosis because he has been so wounded all this season. He has been a pro. Roxanne, Dewdrop, I am sorry. You guys are going to be hurt. Oh, shoot. I need... I overspent. Shoot. And now I don't. Okay. I'm going to do this to Bret Hart real quick, too. right. Stone Cold versus Otis. Winning the belt back. Legendary performance. MVP. LA Knight versus Randy Orton for the IC belt. Yeah, LA Knight, another legendary match. Good promo. Let's see. JD McDonough, Commander Aziz in a submission match. Big man taps out the little guy. Love it. And a 4-star match. Sami Zayn gets a little bit of a charity promo going. Our mid-carders, let's see. How do they do? It's kind of tanking this a little bit. Actually, did I buff this one? I didn't buff it, yeah. 4 stars, not bad. Alexa Bliss, 5,000 fans. And Roxanne and Dewdrop, please don't get hurt badly. Let's see what happens here. Rivalry complete. It is a legendary match. Don't know if that's gonna. It doesn't tell us if they got hurt or not. Dewdrop is wounded. So thankfully, Roxanne won the belt and Dewdrop is hurt. That's sad for her, but it's good for me. All right, 200,000 fans. We are almost there. Not even a competition anymore. Not even close, guys. We got this in the bag. My contract to SmackDown is end. At the end, I'd be interested in staying. Otis, you're my champion, aren't you? I'll make it happen. Can't believe you didn't put me. Oh shoot, I'm sorry, dude. I think you should put me in a match Stone Cold. That sounds good to me. Pay yourself first. Shows that you with the GM interference grant a power. Whoa. Oh. Oh. I can break this too. Self promos double the popularity. Increase stars with less than 40. Pay yourself first. That is actually pretty good, and I can abuse that. So Law Knight against Stone Cold. We are going to get our tag team belts moving because they desperately need some boosts. And then let's see. GM, get on Belair. I'll flip them around next. And Otis versus Orton, I think, is my final feud. Roxanne, who is a giant that you can take on? I don't have one. No, we're gonna do this instead. And you're gonna give up on that pesky Io Sky and focus on our champ. In fact, I'm going to get rid of her to hopefully increase the chances of her not being here. All right. Fixed matches, I need those. Do I get anything from that? No. Stone Cold needs a Psychosis. Coast to Coast, I can actually do this. Give us a little bit of a boost. Or not Psychosis, the GM interference thing. So my plan is to jump back and forth with these two guys, with Bianca and Pretty Ruthless, giving GM interference each time to see how I can, if it's good or bad. I have no idea, but it sounds good in my head. Let's see. Let's do that. So I want to point out, so I'm always going to go high for these because I don't book a lot of, like I would only get one of these bonuses anyways, so I'm just always going to put McMahon family. I'm never going to get the actual goal for any of these. So yeah, always book high for those. Final stretch. 5 more shows. Hopefully those tag feuds, that's really what I care about right now, to try and get them as my main events. All right. It did not increase any rivalry. That's unfortunate. Did this? No. Oh, it did. This one did. Okay, 3. Okay. Let's see. Plus plus. Plus minus. All right, level 2 feuds. We got a level 1 feud here. We got a level 1 feud here. Perfect. Okay. And what's her face is gonna come yell at me now? Did I do something to make you upset? Intentionally help out Bianca? Not cool, Xavier. Look, Marseille is helping hand me nothing. Well, if you guys would actually get your rivalry up. Eddie needs to fight somebody, not Mace. Eddie needs to fight somebody, not Mace. Sure. And let's do... Sammy, you're still around. I don't know if this is how it works or not, but I feel like... 1 second. Shoot. I feel like if they are left like right next to each other, they have a chance of getting into the rivalry. But I don't know if that's how it works. I'm going to assume because they're greened out next to each other and they like match. So I'm hoping that's how it works. But Eddie Pop, you're just going into that match. You're a third wheel here. Roxanne, okay, so you are going to call out Precious Silver. Randy is going to get a double call out here. And then who can I actually... This is going to go with GM Interference now for Pretty Ruthless. And my women's tag match is going to be good. And I can't do my men's tag match this week. I can do O'Neal and MVP though, who are both at 100 stamina, so let's give them a backstage brawl. And if I really wanted to play optimally, I could just start spamming some of these power cards and stuff. I don't care anymore. I'm so ahead, it's ridiculous, so I'm not going to bother with it. Amazing! Roxanne, rivalry grows. Sammy and Aziz, and Eddie pops there too. Sammy wins the match. Nothing happens. Mediocre, okay. Otis calls him out. 3-star rivalry. Now Xavier helping out Pretty Ruthless. Woo! And Randy calls out. Okay, we're at 3. And a backstage brawl. MVP versus Titus. Yeah. 4-star. Okay, I'm sorry. 4-star and a 4-star rivalry. Perfect. All right, 4.0, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0. Ladies are still not freaking rivaling. I'm going to put them in a cage match next week and see what happens. That'll show them. Plus, plus, minus, minus. I think that does counter it. I'm curious. I'm really curious. Ask me, what's this playing with fire? Not the smartest move, interfere with a match and pick your favorites on your own team. Yeah. Let's see. Veto Star. I'd be interested in staying. Thanks. Okay, I can do that. Otis Lass. Yeah, within 3 weeks, sure. I got plenty of time. Partnership. Oh my goodness, Roxanne. As much as I love being a fan, Mike shouldn't pick sides. All right, we got this. To do it anyway. Oh, she is damn near broken though. Still, I don't have any more psychosis. I don't think I can actually put it in there. I have enough cards that if this does hurt her, then it's fine. But I think it'll be fine, hopefully. steel cage since you guys won't frickin' fight. And this, you guys gonna have an actual match now. So yeah, she's smiling and she's in like that's I think that actually works. You could just GM bounce between people, and I don't think there's any major penalty for that, to be honest with you. I know it didn't work well in 2K22, but I think the way this is designed, I think it does counter each other. I'll have to test that more extensively if you can kind of abuse that or not. Let's see. Oh shoot, LA Knight needs to get boosted too. Let's do it. It's a steel cage match. I should put you in a steel cage match as well. Let's flip this around. Now, everybody, you need to get your rivalries grown. All right, we got a win. And all right, belts change hands. We got the rivalry. Perfect. Otis, 4-star match, ready for WrestleMania. Bianca and Pretty Ruthless. And Bianca wins it cleaner. All right. We got a feud going there. Stone Cold. We got to a level 3 with those callouts. Awesome. Please don't break Roxanne. Please don't break Roxanne. Please don't break Roxanne. We do drop the belt. We are in a 4-star rivalry. LA Knights. We already talked about that. And build this rivalry up. Perfect. Okay. Our WrestleMania show is set. Love it. Nope, they don't care about them. Bailey. I love Bailey. I love her heel gimmicks. Like I watched her a lot on like Up Down Down and stuff, and and I've seen her just in random like YouTube videos, and she is ridiculously funny. So big fan of Bailey. Let's see. Roxanne Perez is hurt for 3 weeks, but we do have a card to fix that. We have so Austin and LA Knight are the only ones I think we need to boost, which we should be able to get pretty easily. Brett is great in steel cage matches. That is good to know. All right. We got an injury rehab card. We have free crew booking. Teaming with Starla. What? I can do that. Okay. Rhea, you are upset because you guys have not been winning. Let's just put you against that match. Girl, you're about to freaking break. Alright, well, this is the end of the season then. You're stuck. I don't know what to tell you. Let's just do that. Poor Dewdrop. I'll fix her up so that way she can show up. Have at least one Extreme Rules match. Orton still has not recovered. That's kind of silly. This is actually kind of like crazy to me. A lot of these people's stamina should have easily recovered by this point. You guys are my match. I'm gonna put Bianca back here so I can have the big arena. And you are going to fight somebody else. You can fight Geriatric. I don't want you hurt. Green fighter. Call out. I'm gonna do a double call out in case one of them don't work. And then sit. And let's just put a fatal 4-way TLC match with all my people that I can't fit into my card. There we go. And if I really wanted to, I can go... yeah, let's just start hating on Bischoff. Oh, Iron Man match booked on this show will be better. Crap. Just to boost that, because I did not mean to do that. Meant to do sold out. Double your cost. Just put massive hate on Bischoff, because fuck him. Can't use that on... Wait, what? Oh, I already used it. Fuck you, Foley. Let's see. Is anybody upset with me? Green, green, green. Nobody's gonna come in demanding money from me. I made everybody happy except Jerry, I'm sorry. At least one Extreme Rules match. Ring the bell. Draw. Legendary match, though. Stone Cold called out. Bianca Belair, pretty breathless. What can I expect from them at the pay-per-view? 4-star match? 4.5, okay. And that's no stipulations. Rhea, don't get hurt. You got your win. Boo! Five, 4.5, 2, and 3. Okay. I'm fine with that. Why did Nova decide to get herself DQ'd? So stupid. Alright. We are finally at WrestleMania Season 4. Rhea vs. Nova. I don't care. Stop yelling at me. Thanks for letting me improve for the promise. Great working with you, boss. Hey, isn't it time you put me in an event? Sure. Okay, so we have Austin versus LA Knight for the IC Championship as our opener. I think that's the best. We have Roxanne probably main eventing. We have Orton and Otis. Who's actually better? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's still right. We got our women's tag titles here. Oops, not Bianca. There we go. And we have our men's title. All of them everybody is 4 stars. Alright, so from here, the way I build these final cards is I look at all my power cards that are going to increase the matches. So Backstage Brawler, I have one of those. We're going to put a Backstage Brawling match. Table match, TLC match. Or was TLC? And a cage match, and a tornado match. Cage and tornado. And we are going to make sure we play this special promotion card. Alright, so for the tags, we gotta put them in a cage and a tornado match. And then for... we want to put the mid-card one, I think, as a tables, because it's the least impressive. And then what do we have? A TLC remaining and Backstage Brawler, which have to be single feuds. So we will put this in a Backstage Brawl. And TLC does not have to be that, so we'll do this. And this is how you win my GM mode, guys. By how much? Let's go find out. And we're going to put charity promos on everything else with people who can talk. 4s, 3s, okay. We'll just do that. Wait. Titus, what are you? Yeah, okay, you're 3. And we're going to put our max stuff all here. We got 70,000, a show worth 70,000 right here. Let's see, not that it actually mattered for this part. Just buy that because. And if I really wanted to, I could start playing other stuff too, but there's no point. So, in case I decide I want to continue this. So, everybody, this is how you win my GM mode. Let us just check this out in the blaze of glory. LA Knight versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. 5-star match in the backstage brawl. Legendary. Awesome. Bianca Belair putting on a good promo for 5,000 fans. Let's do Rhea Ripley and Sensational Starla versus Alexa Bliss and Aaliyah. They have been holding these belts, putting Rhea down. She had to go prove herself to her teammate. Let's see what happens. They fight, they string, and still your champions after climbing the steel cage, Alexa and Aaliyah. MVP calling out saying, hey, this is a good cause. Do you know that cause you're passionate about? That's what he's talking about. It's right here. And now our tornado tag match of Ludwig Kaiser and Eddie Pop versus Bret the Hitman Hart and Massey in a 5-star legendary match. I have no doubt. Yep. Sami Uso, Sami Zayn. I'm curious if they put that shirt like right away after Royal Rumble or not. Anyway, Otis and Randy Orton table match. Orton, I forgot to put the belt on the line. Oh god, that could have been bad. But it was still a legendary match. That's totally fine with me. Titus O'Neil, another charity promo. And finally, our Roxanne Perez headlines WrestleMania against Precious Silver. And sending the crowd home happy. The heel Roxanne Perez goes home claiming the belt on WrestleMania. Your matches aren't as good. I am actually curious on how badly I screwed him over, though, if I did at all. So, 5.0. I didn't hit him that bad because he did a couple good matches. He actually, yeah, he handled himself fine. So, backstage, everybody's 5s straight across the board. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Let's just look at these statistics on these matches. LA Knight. Oh, did not get his hometown. Okay. That is awesome. I'm confused. Why would it even glow up if it's not their hometowns? Everything's 5. Match type was not as popular. Tornado tags are only like 2.5 stars. Okay, good to know. Steel cages are about 4. Backstage brawls are only 4. That's interesting. I think it would be 5. 2.5. TLCs are 4. All right, guys. 9 million fans. I crushed the last record. That is awesome. 9 million fans in 4 seasons. That is phenomenal. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. Let's just skip to the chart. Let's see. My GM, 9 million total fans. 11 out of 10 trophies. I had more trophies than that because I had 12 at the end of the last season, and for some reason they go away, I guess. But 11 trophies compared to 6 compared to everybody else. 9 million fans compared to the next highest at 7.7 million. And then it drops all the way down to 6.5. That's insane. We crushed it. We destroyed my GM mode with the lowest budget on all the hardest settings without putting everybody at specialties. Guys, if I can do it, you can do it. I believe in you. Our Grammy award is the Caged Beast. We did the most steel cage matches. Eric Bischoff with the Warrior, most fighters on the roster. The Wild Card, most specialists on their roster. The Ringmaster, largest average crowd size. I don't know about that, but okay. Whew. All right. I'm curious. What's the info say for this? Welcome to semis. Okay, we get the stuff. Best match card quality, we had an S. Highest total profits, 700 million or 781 million or thousand. Most new fans at WrestleMania. Best average show quality is a B. Most rivalries completed, 22. Highest average show quality during PLEs is B. I mean, that's how it kind of is. Most matches won, Aaliyah with 11. Most popularity gained, I forgot her name, the Starlight girl. No, that's not Starlight. I don't even know who her name is. Rhea Ripley, most matches booked, 18. Highest average match rating is Alexa Bliss. And most weeks spent injured, my poor, poor Roxanne. This matches won, Bailey. Let's see. I'm just curious who their MVPs are all at. Akira Tozawa, love it. Guys, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Look away, click away, but before you do that, subscribe, just in case you are afraid of this massive spoiler being introduced into the Hall of Fame. I get this wonderful certificate. At this time, no other managers have qualified for entry in the Hall of Fames. But retirement never felt so good. Do I keep playing, or do I solidify this match? Well, I'll leave that to you guys if I want to play through this or not and continue my Hall of Fame run going forward. But as of now, guys, this is going to wrap it up. Thank you for powering through this all with me. I am really hopeful that you guys learned something. Thank you again for all the likes and subscribes. Thank you so much. Take care, guys. Have a good night.